Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I've had to do a voiceover because I completely mucked this video up. So I completely skipped the first part of this video where I actually spoke to the camera, so you might see me come to the camera. Yeah, but you won't hear me. So I completely mucked it up. So I thought I'd do a little audio over so to go through what I did. So this is a Tucson, Hyundai Tucson. It's just shame I couldn't get the video before because it actually showed you there's a lot of sharp lines in this one. There's a hole down the side, as you can sort of see, a few repairs down the side. There was a blender quarter, but every other panel has had a repair on it, so it's quite a big damage on it. So this is just again done in standard blue. So it's just if you've watched my videos before, same sort of process. I did one full coat at 2 bar, and this just covers it. It's such a good paint. It's such a thick. It's not thick. It is thick, but it doesn't go on like peely or anything. It just flows out lovely. So that just covers it, and then you do the drop coat at 1.5. This is what I'm doing at the moment. You go a lot slower. You go a bit further back, maybe about 4 or 5 inches back, and you let it just sit on it. And you can actually see it when you're putting it, especially the metallics. You see it go on, and the metallics just sort of flow out on the surface. It's really good. Clever how they've done it, really. It's so much easier than doing the other sort of couple of other paint companies that I've used, where you've got to do stage by stage and you just build up a load of paint. But you do this like this all on one hit, and yeah, there's no build out. You just comes out flat, and you can lacquer over it. It just comes out so nice. So that's what I'm doing now, just dropping it out. There is a little blend on that pillar, which you might see me start pointing at soon. Because when I was prepping it, I see a little dent on the edge, so it's all last minute. Do that as a favour. So now I'm doing first coat of lacquer, and this is 2 bar. But with this car, I'll show you at the end. There's a lot of lines. There's a lot of swage lines. They curve. They go all different kinds of ways. The guy who designed it didn't think of the painters when he designed this. There's a lot of chances to get runs. The best way to do it is try and minimise how many stops you're doing. So on the first coat I did do on the second time. In the second coat I just went right to as far in between the handle and the last swage line, so there weren't like a swage
that's first coat.
And then the second bit I went straight to the end.
When you're doing a car like this with like lines like this, you try not to think about it and put yourself off doing it. Just if you're just going straight lines, you're gonna, unless it's a real like 90 degrees, then you might just have to do a little bit of puffing that way sort of thing. But most of it, if you start trying to go the angle of that panel, that's where you're gonna get the big build-ups. Wait 2-3 minutes for that to go off.
After the first coat, leave it maybe 2-3 minutes.
And then we'll do the second coat.
Touching it there, so tack it is.
Okay, so it's ready for like coat 2.
You want it to tack it, you don't want it too wet, otherwise it will just run. As soon as you put the second coat on, you'll run. And then I'm just taking it
we've got this
finish my lacquer.
This is like a smart blend, they call it.
Blend out, it's like a thinner sort of a bit like one paint lacquer. It's really thinned out. You just fade the edge out after you've lacquered. It just thins it down and just allows you to really polish it. It just takes, there's not much on there, so it's just bring up the shine. You shouldn't see the line. I'm not really a fan of doing blowings. The other painter takes the piss, but I'd rather normally go straight to the end of the panel. Otherwise, it's just more work at the end of the day, because I have to polish that, and if it doesn't go right, then you muck it up. It's just trying to avoid a problem. That's what what I would normally try and do. So here, yeah, I actually went past the handle into the back door, into the middle of the back door here, just so I didn't have another build, another stoppage. I could have gone to the middle of the first door, but then I'd have to go to the middle of the quarter panel and the back of it. If you can reach, I normally try and do an arm's length as far as I can either side. You don't want to overstretch because then it'll be dry, and you don't want to. You sort of got to find that happy medium. It'll be different for different painters, people with different sizes, stretch. Do you know what I mean? So it'll be different. So you do whatever's comfortable for yourself. Have a look at the job before you lacquer it, before you put that coat on. Sort of have a little like a demo. Right, okay, I'm going to go to here, stop here, and I'm going to click, and then I'm going to carry on from that stage. And then it's a good way of doing it, just so you know. Like a demo for it really, and it will help. Because once you've started, you can't stop. And that is the worst if you've got to try and rush it or think, oh crap, when do I finish? Or so yeah, that's a good advice if I tell someone I like that. See how you go. And just take your time. There's no point trying to rush it, trying to get it done. You'll probably go wrong somewhere. Just take your time, focus on what you're doing, don't get distracted. I know it's hard, and yeah, you should get a good job. It will always chuck a curveball at you.
Yeah, that's the second coat. I don't know if you noticed on that one I tried to do longer strokes, so I only done it in two.
I had enough.
So I didn't really want to have build up in too many areas, especially with lines.
There's a lot of sharp lines.
There's too many lines on this, so
there was no runs, which I couldn't believe. It came out nice.
This amount of
no runs to flat. So
stoppages.
Happy man, happy painter.
Yes, John's going to get her up.
And yeah, so thank you for watching this video.
Thank you for watching the video.
Sorry, it's a bit of a muck.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like, subscribe, comment. I haven't got any comments, so be the first to comment. I'll get back to you. And thanks for watching.